Bonsoir, mes amis, et bienvenue au Théâtre Liberté pour le rendez-vous des Cajuns TV and Radio Show, live from the Grand Liberté, le Théâtre Liberté at downtown Eunice. I'm pleased to announce that we have two bands performing for you this evening. We'll have Tyler Rayon and the Cajun Ramblers, and also just après eux autres, we'll have Mary Broussard and the Sweet LaLas. This program, which is the only one of its kind, is sponsored by the City of Eunice, the Jean Lafitte National Historic Park and Preserve, the St. Landry Tourist Commission, the Cajun French Music Association, John Guillory Allstate Insurance of Eunice, and the Best Stop Supermarket from Scott, Louisiana. Moi, je m'appelle Valérie Broussard Boston. I'll be your host for this evening. And now, donnez a round of applause for Tyler Rayon and the Cajun Ramblers. Comme j'ai dit tout à l'heure, bonsoir, bienvenue au Théâtre Liberté. C'est bon de voir le beau monde ici avec nous à soir. So thanks for coming. It's great to see some beautiful faces with us tonight. À soir, et même Mr. John est en arrière de moi aussi. À start, j'aimerais bien parler avec vous autres. So Tyler, merci d'être venu et merci d'avoir construit ce groupe. Thanks for starting what you started. I know I've seen several of you in various incarnations in different bands. You kind of play with other people as well. Which is a beautiful thing that happens in South Louisiana with our music, because we kind of just all play with each other. Whoever needs a steel guitar, whoever needs a fiddle, whoever needs a bass, everybody just kind of jumps in and takes control. So Tyler, tell me how long you've been playing, my baby?
Probably since I was 11.
Since you were 11, and so that makes how many years? Ish. You don't have to tell me dates.
Probably about I guess 5, 6 years.
5, 6 years.
Yeah.
You've been playing since you were 11. It's only been you only 17, my baby.
20.
He's just a baby. Well, congratulations, because that's quite a feat in such a short time. How did you find these little canailles behind you?
Friends.
Je garde à toi.
Friends. I play in another band with these guys, so.
And what's the name of that one?
Troy Lejean and Cajun Review.
Troy Lejean and Cajun Review. Est-ce que vous autres connaissez ça aussi? Qui connaît Troy? Troy is also another well-known, very, very talented musician from our home state who plays our traditional music. Ça, c'était le Hicks Wagon Wheel Special. Et puis, à cette heure, on a une valse. Pour vous autres qui veulent danser, on a une valse qui s'en vient. Ça s'appelle la valse de Vayoutesh.
J'ai roulé, j'ai prié pour ta rose avec moi de la maison. T'avais mille temps si beau de monde, moi m'a fait, moi m'a fait, moi tu sais t'en vais. J'ai roulé, j'ai prié pour ta rose avec moi de la maison. T'avais mille dans si bon monde, moi m'a fait, moi m'a fait, mentir ça t'en
Merci pour ça et merci aux danseurs. C'est beau de voir du monde qui danse. So, Tyler, you want to let us know who you got playing with you?
Sure. Right there on the steel guitar is Mr. Johnny Saunier. I got right here on the fiddle, Mr. Travis Benoit. Back there on the drums, Mr. Kevin Bro. And right there on the bass, Mr. Sherman Thibodeau.
Mr. Sherman Thibodeau. So, pas de bébé, pas comme lui là. ou comme ça là. I'm nice. Drink your water. So, Mr. Tyler, you've been at it for a good little while. How long have you been fronting your own band?
Just a couple of months now. I started a couple of months ago, fronting my own band.
Well, nicely done. You already made it to the scene, sur la scène aux Libertés.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for being here with us. So that was, comme j'ai dit, la grande valse de Bayou Teche. For anybody who's aware, the Bayou Teche Fest is happening this weekend. So if y'all want to head out to Breaux Bridge, there's some festivities and some other activities going on this weekend if y'all don't have nothing to do tomorrow. À start, on va écouter la Lacassine Special.
Comment même moi je vais faire tout ça dans les misères, tous les temps d'après super, tous les temps à des paroles, tous les temps à des doigts, quand tu m'as vêté. Moi je vais faire tout le temps dans les misères, tout le temps d'après super, tout le temps dans des paroles, tout le temps dans des voix, à tête tu m'as fait.
Them fingers move fast, y'all. I know y'all can probably kind of see from over there, but being right here, them fingers move fast, y'all. That's fast. So, Mr. Tyler, where are you from, baby?
Church Point, Louisiana.
Oh, le Grand Point de l'Église. You just speaking my language because I'm the French and English teacher at Church Point High School. So that's my people. Hi, my little students, if y'all watching. Sometimes they do. So, how long you lived in Church Point your whole life? And you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Mais come see me at school, boy. You can play for my class. Oh, on va s'arranger ça. On va s'arranger ça. You don't have any relatives that go to Church Point, do you?
Not that I know of.
Oh. Not that I do. And how did you meet them? Just through music or through growing up?
Through music. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so for everybody else, I know Mr. Johnny, you've been playing for a good little while. You? About a year. In your sleep, maybe just about a year. Or with your eyes closed, just about a year. 42. For 42 years you've been playing. Et comment ça appris ça? How you learn how to do that? Oh, he's still sleeping, y'all. Well, if only it were that easy for all of us, huh? I don't think they can hear you here. Okay.
I played drums for years.
So,
and Belton and the older generations.
And what made you want to switch to steel guitar one day?
Because I done played everything else, so I decided to learn a new instrument.
If only it was that easy. Toi, t'es comme mon mari, il joue tous les instruments. And it drives me crazy. I will not say that I play accordion at all. I took a class with Christy Guillory, one of the best accordion teachers ever. I took a class with her at UL while I was pregnant for my first child. And that's still a little intimidating to sit this close to someone whose fingers move that fast. So, bravo. Huh? Maybe not for you, because your fingers move fast too. I learned, but not like that. I learned what my capabilities were. I learned what my capabilities were. And they're not that. So, Mr. Benoit on your fiddle, Mr. Johnny wants to talk to us, y'all. We have seen each other on a couple other stages with a couple other bands. So tell us a little bit, who else do you play with?
I play with Homer Lejeune, Troy Lejeune, Briggs Brown, Al Roger. Let's see, I have my own band on accordion.
That's a long list, y'all.
I know I'm
He said he has a list of about 12 bands and he's probably missing somebody. That's some talent, y'all. How can you miss Mr. Johnny? All right, y'all, on va écouter encore de la musique. On va écouter le Mulberry Waltz, la valse des Mulberry. So in a second, we're going to hear a song about Mr. Tyler's hometown. Tell me what it was like growing up in Church Point. I just teach there, but what was it like to grow up and be from Church Point? I imagine you went to the Buggy Festival every year.
I actually played at the Buggy Festival this year.
Awesome.
Yeah, but it was lots of great musicians and, you know, being able to see all these great musicians play and learn what they do and, you know, mix it into your own sound.
Did you come from a musical family? Was it passed down to you?
I'm kin to Ari Lejean and the whole Lejean family through my grandmother's side of the family. So that's pretty much where I get my musical talents from.
So you grew up around it, but it took you about 11 to pick it up? Or did you play something else before you started the
I started on the guitar, and then that led to playing the accordion. I always had a little thing for the accordion until I actually got me one and started to learn about it.
Were you gifted your first one, or did you do that on your own?
No, I bought it on my own.
So that's some determination right there. Because normally, a lot of times, especially if it was in a musical family, you're just kind of given one and you pick it up and you just kind of run with it.
Right.
So it takes some little determination, a little perseverance to do it on your own. So congrats and kudos and bravo pour ça. Je suis fière de toi. All right, allons écouter les Cajuns de Church Point comme toi.
Moi je connais les Cajuns du Grand Church Point. Hey, que de ma ta voix au village de l'incendie. And love is the biggest thrill of all.
And just seeing your beautiful instrument, I imagine you know Mr. Larry Miller. Also a very famous accordion player and maker from Acadia Parish, but he lives in Iota. So a little birdie just told me that in Jennings last year, there was something that happened about a little competition with the accordion. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I played in an accordion contest in Jennings. I won second place.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. And who was it that was in third place, you remember?
The fiddle player, Travis.
Mr. Travis. So we have two very, very talented accordionists with us on stage. So félicitations à vous deux. Very good, very good. Congratulations. À cette heure, on va écouter une chanson que moi j'aime bien. C'est pas mal triste un peu, mais c'est une chanson que moi j'aime bien. Ça s'appelle Donne-moi une autre chance.
Donne-moi une autre chance. J'ai gazé ton cœur. Acheté de limite après gazé. Oh, pas plus près. Et je mets tout à besoin. J'ai gazé ton cœur. À cette limite après gazé. Oh, pas voudrais. Et je vais tout à besoin. Après nos petits bâtons.
Donne-moi une autre chance. Et j'espère qu'on va te donner une autre chance de venir ici puis jouer. So I hope we're going to give you another chance in the future to come back and play because I'm really enjoying y'all's set. And like I said earlier, congratulations because it looks like you've only been playing a couple months, but you've already starting to make your way up into the circuit here. He's already in the bright lights. That's for true. You sweating yet, my baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hopefully you'll sweat for a long time to come because it's very nice. And merci aux danseurs. It's really nice to see everybody dancing, so thank you for that. It's really hard to be up here and not be able to dance, so I'm living vicariously through y'all as y'all are dancing. So merci beaucoup pour ça. All right, à cette heure, on va écouter une autre chanson, La Petite ou La Grosse, c'est tout le même prix. Ça donne envie de danser, y'all. Oh. There was some musical instruction happening back here on the spot, which is always amazing for me to be able to see. Play that an A, play that an F, and automatically everybody just switches and is on the same page, on the same note. It's very incredible to watch, Mr. Johnny, so thank you for that little experience. And he's not listening to me, but that's okay. I'll start over écouter une autre chanson. The Creole Stomp. Tell me a little bit about that one, Mr. Tyler. Tell me a little about that one.
That's right.
That's right. I'm reading my little list. That's fine. The Creole Stomp, my baby. Well, mes amis, on est arrivé à la partie dure de l'émission aujourd'hui because we got to make some tough choices. We got one more song left. So what y'all want to do? Ben, c'est comme vous autres veut. Oh, les flammes d'enfer. Non. Les flammes d'enfer. Oh. La valse des 90 années. So voilà, on l'a écouté.
Calule
beaucoup, Mr. Tyler, pour la belle musique et la bonne continuation de la musique de chez nous. Merci beaucoup pour ça. Je te souhaite beaucoup de la chance et une longue carrière derrière les bright lights. So I wish you the best of luck and a long, long, long career underneath all them bright lights. Merci beaucoup et j'espère qu'on va se voir encore sur la scène une autre fois. À ce stade, on va fermer les rideaux puis on va demander aux belles femmes de venir monter la scène. Un grand round of applause pour Tyler et ses Cajun Ramblers. Ça fait à ce stade, on va donner un petit pause parce que les autres ont besoin de changer les instruments puis changer les musiciens. Ça fait à ce stade, je vais faire des annonces et puis après on va se parler. So I'll give you a couple announcements and then we're going to talk to each other. And I would jump from the stage and come talk to y'all, but I don't think that'd be too ladylike. And à cause que je suis en famille, ça pourrait être dangereux. So, la semaine prochaine, direct ici sur la scène, on va avoir un happy birthday party pour Mr. Cos Fondo. Qui connaît Mr. Cos Fondo? Clap your hands if you know Mr. Cos. So it's his birthday party next weekend on the stage at the Liberty. He's going to be singing for us for his birthday. Then after that, on Octobre, on a Brandon Leday and the Creole Touch. Aussi avec Lolo Baudouin and the Lakeview Playboys. Ça, c'est le 4 octobre. Puis le 11 octobre, on va voir Cheryl Cormier, que tout le monde connaît bien. Everybody knows Cheryl, huh? Yes, everybody knows Miss Cheryl. Le 18, on va avoir Jackie Caillé et Ivy Dugas et les Cajun Cousins. So, on va écouter les cousins jouer. Puis Johnny Saunier. And the new Cajun Heritage Band, eux autres, ils vont jouer, Mr. Johnny qui était là. Il va jouer le 25 octobre. So, dans à peu près un mois, il va être back ici sur la scène. Also, anybody in here interested in starting to learn how to play Cajun music? Yeah, nay, it ain't never too late. It ain't never too late. On a Mr. Henry Hamill qui va donner des cours de fiddle at LSUE, which is not too far from here, just down the road right there. He's going to be starting on September 23rd, and it's going to go jusqu'à the 9 décembre. So from September 23rd to the 9th of December, you need no musical knowledge. You need not know how to read music. He teaches you how to do everything. He even teaches you how to string your fiddle, to set your bow straight, to put your rosin, to do everything for you. So you don't have to have any prior experience. He'll help you do it all, and he also teaches by ear, so you don't have to know how to read music. And for those of you who already know a little bit of how to play the fiddle, he also has an intermediate class, which is going to be exactly an hour after his beginning classes. So the beginning classes are going to be from 6 to 7 on Tuesdays. Yes, ma'am? He's a great teacher. So we have a little bit of evidence that he's a wonderful teacher. I've seen him play. I've seen him interact with kids, and it was wonderful with the kids as well. He's going to have his intermediate class also on Tuesdays from 7 to 8. So right after the beginning class, he's going to have an intermediate class. So if you already know a little bit about Cajun fiddle, then you can go to the intermediate class. Let's see what else they want me to announce to y'all. On November 7th, Friday, November 7th, Jimmy Davis, who was also known as Louisiana's singing governor, they're going to be doing a tribute to him on November 7th, which is Friday, November 7th. Also, I have to tell you about this one because I have seen it. If you have not seen the play Cajun Face, you have to be here on Friday, October the 3rd. It just so happens to be two friends of mine, but they are hilarious. It's a play about being a young Cajun woman in today's society in Louisiana. It is definitely one you want to bring your whole family to. There are snippets. They talk to some local people. They talk to me, but that's not what I'm telling you to go see it. It is definitely hilarious, and it's à ne pas manquer. Do not miss that. It is hilarious. It will be at, let's see, what time? It don't say what time. Well, it says from 4 to 5, they're going to have a free healthy Cajun food that exists, y'all? Healthy Cajun cooking demonstration at the Prairie Acadian Culture Center. And then at 5, the ticket box open. And from 6:30 to 8, it is the Friday night Cajun Face show at the Liberty. So please do not miss that. It is definitely worth your time and worth your $7. They have a little pamphlet for the Buggy Festival, but like Mr. Tyler just told us, that happened already. That was this summer. All right, now it's time to talk to y'all a little bit. So where is everybody from? Do we have a house of locals tonight, or is anybody from far away? Oh, where are you from? Well, that's still kind of far. You had to drive a little bit to get here, so that's still a little bit far. Welcome, welcome. Is it your first time? Oh, you came in your buggy? Is it your first time here? Well, welcome, welcome. Oh, all of y'all are from New Orleans? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully it's not your first time to the Eunice Lafayette region, of course. So thank you for joining us tonight. Anybody else? Can anybody else beat New Orleans? Houston, oh, we got y'all beat from Houston. Thank y'all for joining us. Y'all on vacation or y'all visiting some family or? You what? Are y'all visiting from Houston? Y'all visiting family or you just came on vacation? Family. All right, so anybody further from Houston? Pasadena, California. Come, ma'am. Welcome. That's a grand little boot. Are y'all here on vacation as well? Well, welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you tonight. Je vais voir si les musiciennes sont pareilles. Oh, j'ai entendu un oui. So ça me semble que oui. Elles sont pareilles. All right, y'all put your hands together for Mary Broussard and the Sweet LaLas. Bienvenue sur la scène, les belles femmes. And Mr. Bryant, you're not too bad to look at yourself, my baby. And Miss Mary, I've had the pleasure of seeing you before with some of your other relatives whenever y'all were doing Jude at Festival International, which was also a pleasure for me to be able to see. So, merci d'être sur la scène avec une autre incarnation de ta musique. Ça fait plaisir.
Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit, how did you get involved in this tradition of music in Southwest Louisiana?
Well, it started off by liking that kind of music and going to the dance to my Uncle Boisek. He had dances where I would go to. And at a time when we had an accordion in the house and I started messing around with it in the house. And at that time with my uncle, he said I was good enough, you know, to get on the bandstand with the band to play. And when I would go, he would let me play with the band 2 or 3 songs at a time. And this is how I learned.
It's nice you didn't have to do that en cachette, because usually growing up as a girl in a family of musicians, usually you have to do it on that air. You have to do it behind the door.
Well, I did for a while. Most of the time I was home by myself.
Oh.
Yes, so I really learned, you know, a little bit, you know, in the closet, like you say.
Did they, after they saw that you had the talent, did they start explicitly teaching you, or did they just kind of let you learn by yourself?
Yes, I did it by myself. So.
Well, une femme
Yes.
forte comme ça.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing your talent with us.
And thank you very much for having us over here. It's always a pleasure to be over here.
Well, it's always nice for me, too, to not be the only woman on stage.
Yes. And before I go any further, I want to do a shout out to my family who's over here, my sister, my nephew, his wife, my niece, and some friends from Lake Charles. I want to thank them very much for coming over and see that sister.
Bienvenue, la famille Broussard. Et moi, j'étais un Broussard aussi.
C'était marié avec un Broussard.
Ah, mais moi, je suis un Broussard qui est marié avec un Boston.
Et c'est un Ardouin.
Ah, ben oui, comme ton oncle était
c'est un
boisé.
Ardouin. Yes. Et ma maman était un Frank.
OK.
Yes, et mon papa était...
Parenté avec Keith Frank et tout, eux
Oui,
autres?
c'est tout le même monde, yeah. That's right.
Mais t'as une grande famille de musiciens, toi.
Beaucoup.
Mais merci, je suis contente que les autres, ils t'ont appris comment, ils t'ont laissé apprendre comment faire. Esther, qu'est-ce qu'on a? What we got next?
What do we got?
The Cherokee Waltz?
Cherokee Waltz.
Et voilà. Une belle petite valse. Merci aux danseurs, ça c'est beau de voir. Miss Mary, you got some familiar faces with us. Let us know who you have playing with you, rounding you out.
Okay, on the bass over here, I have Has Comier from Crowley. And guitar, I have Lisa Trahan from Grand Coteau. And violin, I have Jane Bedring from Lafayette.
Who was just also so happened to be Teacher of the Year last year. Year before. It's not old news. You are still wonderful at what you do, regardless if it was last year or the year before. I know you are wonderful at what you do. Merci. And who else you got on your drums?
Yes, I have my son, Brian Broussard, better known as, his band name is T. Broussard.
T. Broussard. Keeping it in the family. So did you teach him how to play the drums?
He did it on his own. I mean, when I was playing, you know, at home, well, he would beat on the drum, you know, and things like that, scrub board, and sing in French for me at home.
So, t'as parlé en français avec lui aussi?
He would sing in French, like Si passé devant ta porte. He would do that when he was a little boy, but now I don't think he can sing it.
Oh, we might have to put him on the spot. So, do you parle français, Brian? Un petit brin, mais c'est mieux que rien. Ça fait mon cœur content quand je vois des parents avec des enfants qui parlent français.
Yeah, il parle un petit brin, pas trop. Tous mes enfants parlent un petit brin. Ça comprend un temps.
Ben, c'est mieux que rien.
Oui.
C'est comme ça que la tradition, ça se passe.
Yeah, oui. On parle en créole, moi et mes sœurs et mes oncles et mes tantes and everything. Yeah, comme ça.
C'est bon.
As a matter of fact, I forgot that I have some cousin from Jennings over here, also over here.
Where y'all at? Let us hear you. Where y'all at? They're not too rowdy than people from Jennings. So, Esther, on va écouter le Mary Jane Hop.
Yes. That's one of my songs that I made when I made my CD about two years ago. Flow with Mary Jane. Do a little step with Mary Jane. Do a little hop with Mary Jane. Get on the floor with the sweet LaLa. With Mary Jane, do a little step with Mary Jane, do a little hop with Mary Jane, get on the floor with the sweet LaLa. Go ahead, Mr. Baudouin, y'all do that hop.
Do it.
floor with Mary Jane. Do a little jump with Mary Jane. Do a little step with Mary Jane. Get on the floor with the sweet LaLa. Thank y'all.
J'aime ça, Anya. I saw you hopping, Mr. Baudouin. I saw y'all hopping. So, Miss Mary, tell me, how did you get to know, well, I know you know your son since he was born, but how did you get to know everybody else in your group?
Oh, well, I remember Has. I think it was in Jennings at the, what's the name of that place? Huh, Bronky? Big O's in Jennings. Yes. At a jam section, yes. And Lisa and Jane, I can't remember. Faces. I can't remember. But I do know we was in Augusta for a week. And we spent some time over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway.
It's actually kind of a common story that musicians from here have to go to like Augusta or the other fiddle camp. They go other places for the Cajun weeks and end up meeting people from here. They have to go far to meet people in the backyard.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's funny how that happens.
Yes. Yeah,
Le monde est petit.
Yeah, we went to many places we went to. Where we went to, Washington, Virginia, Portland last year, huh? Yeah, New Orleans Festival. Yeah, Baton Rouge. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yes.
Nicely done, les femmes. So for Lisa and Miss Jane, I know y'all have been playing together for a while. So as musicians from here, how did y'all end up getting into music, into Louisiana traditional Cajun music?
Oh, wow. Well, my dad plays the accordion, so I grew up with it in the house. And it started from there. And then years later, I met Jane because Christine Balfour used to play with the Magnolia Sisters, and she needed to play more with Balfour Toujours. And I started out as a substitute and ended up being permanent. 18 years now, I think.
That's pretty permanent. And Miss Jane?
Well, I pretty much married into the Cajun tradition. Married John Vadrine, but before that, I was a folklorist, and I produced a lot of festivals, including the Louisiana Folklife Pavilion at the World's Fair. That was 30 years ago, and many other things before the pirogue brought me down here.
And since then, you have birthed two musicians as well.
Absolutely, they're awesome.
Both of her children are also musicians who are very, very talented. One lives in Paris, actually.
That's right, and Joe lives here in Louisiana, and they both play music. They both speak French, and very proud of them and the things that they're doing that my generation didn't do. They're taking all that we did do, like you, and you're just taking it to the next level, and it's really exciting to watch.
Well, it couldn't happen if y'all hadn't been there too.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something. Yeah. When I started playing, I was part of the Magnolia System.
That's right.
We was three-piece.
Miss Mary was the original Magnolia Sisters.
Yes. But for some reason, I got out of it, and it went on. But anyway, today, I have part of the Magnolia System.
Well, you had three of you on stage.
Yeah, it was Miss Mary and Anne Savoy and Jeannie McCleary. And they played together. How long did y'all play together?
We played a while, not that long, but we did play a little while. We did a festival in Lafayette.
Right, the festival
And we did the
Arcadia.
school and the nursing home in Eunice and Opelousas. Yes.
Ça fait bien longtemps que tu fais de la musique et tu passes la tradition. À ce on va écouter une chanson qui s'appelle Tous les soirs. Qu'est-ce que tu fais tous les soirs, toi?
coucher, bébé, saison à toi, faut pas t'en prier. pour les danseurs. C'est là qu'on sait quand est vous tapez à musique ça et tout.
And it's not that difficult, y'all. A little waltz is simple. It's big, little, little, big, little, little. So it's not that intimidating. Y'all can come dance. Y'all can come join us. And when I say it and when I teach it to people in French, it's grand, petit, petit, grand, petit, petit. It's so simple. Don't be scared. We're not going to bite you. And I see what you did right there, Miss Mary, by putting two lace sword just in front of Keep a Knockin'. You were trying to tell us something, my darling?
We're gonna play Keep a Knockin'. Tu peux cogner, mais si vous pas rentrer. But you can't come in. You can knock it, but you can't come in. Fais cogner, mais tu peux pas rentrer. Tu fais cogner, mais tu peux pas rentrer. Faut pas rentrer. Tu fais cogner, mais il faut pas rentrer. Tu fais cogner dans la porte en arrière. Tu fais cogner, mais il faut pas rentrer. But you can't come in. You can knock it, but you can't come in. You can knock on my back door. Come back tomorrow and try it again. Mais tu ne veux pas rentrer,
jamais. If the stages are rocking, don't come a knocking, y'all. Ça, c'est une chanson que j'ai beaucoup écoutée quand j'étais petite. Not necessarily an appropriate song for a little kid to listen to all the time when you're little, but I loved that song when I was a little kid. Even in French. At that point, I didn't quite understand what it meant, so it was okay.
Well, I kind of changed the version. You know, I made my own little, yeah.
Made it your own. Now we're going to get down. Let's get down with Miss Mary.
What?
We say we getting down. We say, you say we getting down. Let's get down.
I see my son and my daughter-in-law on the floor. Go down, get down, Zydeco. Go down, get down, Zydeco.
Merci aux danseurs. Thank y'all dancers.
Oh, that was a Zydeco song now.
You saw your people?
Yeah, I saw my people dancing.
Y'all gave me the envie to dance, y'all. It's hard being up here and not being able to go dance. So tell us a little bit. The next song is called Opelousas. Je connais que toi, tu viens des Opelousas. Opelousas.
Oh, yeah.
You're from Opelousas, aren't you?
Oh, no.
No, where you from?
I live in Jennings.
Okay.
But I was born in Doral. Most of my life, I was between here and Basile, 5 miles from here, a little place called Tyrone. And then for the past years, well, I've been in Jennings ever since.
I don't know why I thought you were. I guess all them Broussards from Opelousas, so I just kind of threw you in that crowd as well. So, les Opelousas. Well, tell us a little bit before we start, les Sweet LaLa. Some people might not know that LaLa is actually a type of music. So tell us a little bit about what LaLa is.
Well, I say LaLa because LaLa, you know, is the LaLa music. This is what I play, the LaLa music. You know, it's not. Is it a Creole or LaLa? That's what. Yeah, LaLa do. I like the name LaLa do.
I like it too. J'aime ça. Alors, allons écouter les Opelousas.
I think, who's going to sing it? Lisa?
I may be the one to sing it.
I think Lisa will sing it.